Okay, this time I'm using the muffler on the dead cat. I think the spots are gone, but I don't know. Uh, I deleted a video by accident, so I got a third part coming up. That's why I'm doing this. So, what I'm not showing you is what I did was I changed it to, oh, yeah, it was overheating. And I had it in shutter mode. So this is 1/60th of a shutter at f18. That's right, folks. I got it at f18. Now, why? And why do I have it at 10 millimeters? Okay, I'm trying to show you the sky, the full picture view. It is straight. I didn't want to put the lens, up higher. Okay, this is ZV-E10. So I'm showing you stabilization. I'm also looking to see if it overheats again. Um, I was messing with the dials a lot. I noticed on this one, and there's the mailman. That's we don't have any mail yet. Um, I was messing. Oh, look at that! Isn't that wonderful? That sky, and it's doing a good job against the sun. So I'm going to go straight. Check um, the shadows, sunlight on this lens. But this is at 8. It's at f13, f11. Okay? The reason why I put it in shutter is because the aperture changes all the time. So I'm letting the camera do the decisions. I want it at 1/60th of a shutter speed. And it should be sharp. This is at 10 millimeters. So you get a wider field of view. And you look at the clouds. So with the different sunlight, the different shades, going in and out, that's what I want to show you. So this is part 3. I shut it off because it was overheating. And somehow I deleted the file when I had it on the desktop. So I don't know. Sometimes you select some stuff and forget it's selected, and when you remove it and then delete the trash can, you've lost the footage. So what do? You go back to the chalkboard and start all over again. Okay, I'm going to make a right. And there's a number on the bus, 145, so that's, I guess, to show the parents that, hey, this bus 145, your kid is on it, which is a good thing. I like that. So I'm making a left, and this guy's saying, wait a minute, it's only a cul-de-sac. Why are you making a left? Because I'm doing a test, see how well it turns, and if there's any juddering or stuttering. But look at that view. Isn't that something? Okay, so this is at 20. Let's go where the dash part, this right here, is gone. So I'm at 11 millimeter, 12 millimeter, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, right at 20 millimeter. All right, it starts cropping in. So it's actually 10 to 19. Unless at the end of 19 is 20. So it gives me like a 1.1 crop or whatever, and then a little box. So is it clear? I could raise it a little bit higher. All right, I might do that. See what happens. That way you don't see the hood at all. It's pretty straight. Yeah, let me go like that. Now it's straight. Yeah, you still get a little bit of the hood. I gotta try to avoid that. There we go. Now, there's the cinematic view. I did not put it, well, on the ZV-E10 you can have the cinematic view, but the ZV-E10, straight as possible. How does it look? I think it should look awesome now. This is the picture you want. And I'm using it as a microphone, the dead cat. But look at that sky. Isn't that neat? F20, 1/60th of the shutter speed. ISO is 100. And I'll go to F18, 20, depending what the sun does. So it's kind of like rush hour traffic. I'm going to go down Evans Road. Might have it point a little bit to the left. Now I want to see if it, now it's at F16 since the shadow went in. So that's interesting too. I don't think I'm up all the way. Okay, now I am. There we go. Okay, still at F18, 1/60 shutter speed, ISO 100. How does it look? And if I put on the display, it's centered. Okay, more, there we go. I'm trying to look for my voice. See it? Yeah, I do. Now I see it. Now there's a sign. Can you read it? Is that kind of like the 20 millimeter or close to it? December 24th. I don't know. I did wash the windshield. I noticed some spots on there. I need to wash the car. .72 outside. It's nice. It was cooler. It's cold everywhere else up north. I see the goats all over the place. So let's see how it does when it's going in the sun. F22. But look at that sky. Isn't that something? This is just an 8-bit camera. It's not 10-bit, okay? but I do have dynamic on there, so it gives you a little more of a shade, but the video's looking good. I'm wondering if there's something on the camera. You know, I see a little block. So I don't know if it's on the lens or what. You know what that block is? That's the end of the volume. I thought there was something still on the lens. It's the end of the volume. Okay. Got it. So it's at f11, 1/60th of the shutter speed. Looking good. And this is at 20 millimeter. And I got it pointed up. So, last night I had it like in this position, but I moved it back down to 18, just where you just saw the beginning of the hood. So I'm doing that now. 19. See, now you see the front hood. And there you go. That way you don't see the dash. You do a little bit more. At 16 millimeter. There you go. So you can see the reflection. It's all ready for tonight. You can see the reflection on the hood, you know, with the lights and stuff, but you don't get to see the dash. So at 16 millimeter, this is set up real good. It's a good travel, and plus the fact that if I'm driving around, you can see the stabilization in working, even if it's digital, where you see the hood move up and down, up and down. Okay, F22, and it's blinking. It's too bright. I should go to 1/25th, but I'm not. I'm leaving it at 1/60th. I just want to see what happens. They give you the warning. So now you should see the LCD screen. I just want to see if it's sharp or not. Looks sharp. And I do see rain, or is that just through the clouds? Yeah, that's just some light. Okay. It's on auto white balance. So it's at F20 now, 1/60th. And I'm going to check the mail. He's kind of running late. So I'll find out next month, because I'll get one more paycheck from regular paycheck from the post office, and then that's like pay period 25. So I ended before the 26th, and so it's at F16 now, 14, 13. Boy, that's weird. Those two blocks, you know, at the end of the volume. And I hope I'm loud enough. Before I used the Rode lavalier mic, I thought I used a dead cat on this final testing. I am going to drive tonight with this camera. I got to finish up with the R6 Mark II again. I kept calling it the R10, but it's the R6 Mark II. Put up that video. So this is like the fourth video I'm going to process tonight. R6 Mark II will be the 5th one today, and then the night one. I might go in the city, because there is a terabyte SD card in here. With this lens and this wide of field, you betcha. And he just thrived. I am retired from the post office.
Wow.
Yeah, so
You enjoying it?
oh man. So I should be getting about almost the same amount of money as retired.
Oh, really?
All right. So like on cars and different cameras and stuff. I'm enjoying it.
Okay, you're keeping busy.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you later.
All right, take care.
Bye. I might cut that out. I might leave it in the vlog. I don't know. Anyway, this is the end of part 3. The video quality looks good. F13 shutter speed. So I might just leave it in shutter mode. See what happens tonight. I had it in manual mode last night and it was perfect. But I can't remember the settings. I have to watch the video if I've said anything about it. So, anyway, no, I think it was in auto? No, it was in manual mode, but I don't know what the settings were. So anyway, thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, I shall see you then. Goodbye, folks.